3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to my one take review. It is the new year. I'm back in Denver. I took a little bit of break from recording videos, but I am back here. And today's an exciting video because we're going to be comparing these two mice. These are like the two mice that everyone cares about. This is the G Pro Wireless. Everyone cares about the G Pro Wireless Superlight, but it's the same mouse, same shape, 60 grams lighter or 20 grams lighter. And then this is the Razer Viper Ultimate. And first things first, before we even get into the review, I just wanted to thank everyone for all the positive comments on YouTube. We're at like 144 subscribers on YouTube. So if you guys are watching this, then make sure you guys hit the sub button. And if you guys are watching it live on Twitch, then what's up? My Twitch is twitch.tv/yoms. If you guys want to drop a follow there, we're trying to hit 1,000 followers. So those are my plugs. I appreciate all the support, guys. It's really awesome seeing comments. Like every single day I wake up to a new comment, or every couple days I wake up to a comment. Either way, it means a lot. So I really do appreciate it. So here we go. Let's talk about it. So basically, as you guys remember, I had one of these, a Logitech G305, and I basically tried to solder new switches on this. I did. It was my other mouse, and I ended up destroying it. And the good news is I have replacement switches on the way. So we're still waiting for them. I ordered them in November, and they're currently in San Francisco. They were supposed to be here literally 2 months ago. So I think in February I can say that they never showed up and then get a new one. But for the meantime, I picked up a backup G305. I got the black one this time and I put the white shell on it, so it looks pretty cool. I had to put grip tape on this and stuff. But the real question we're here to answer is what's the difference between these two mice. Originally, I picked this up as my replacement for it, and I really liked it. But with the G Pro Wireless Superlight coming out, I felt like I needed to try out this shape to see what it's like. Everyone basically says that this shape, if you look at it, it's basically a bar of soap. It's a really safe shape. No matter what with this shape, you're going to be able to grip it. But this shape, if you look at them, let's compare them side by side. Height-wise, they're exactly the same. The Viper has better comfort grips in the side, so it's a little bit more comfortable to grip. But the biggest thing I noticed was this mouse, the Viper, forces me into a similar grip that I was using with my G305, where it's kind of a relaxed claw grip. But the biggest problem I had with this mouse, it wasn't even really a problem. It was just because it's a larger mouse, I still can't make as many micro adjustments. So I would say it really depends on your grip style. This mouse can work for you if you have bigger hands. But then the reason everyone's here is where does this mouse fit into the picture? And everyone says you're supposed to use this in like a fingertip grip. I've watched a lot of people that are really high sense players. You're basically using it like this. Like you're making super small adjustments and you're able to just fingertip it like this. And I think that's great and all, but if you have any other kind of grip, it doesn't work very well. The other grip I've tried out with this, I didn't like it as much, was basically a palm grip where it will fit in your palm a lot better than a G305. However, I felt like my aiming was a little bit more stable using this mouse compared to the Viper, just because the hump does fill up your palm. But when I was in really tense situations where I was needing to quickly readjust the mouse and reposition, the hump was almost getting stuck in my hand, and it was making it really hard to make micro adjustments. So I think my biggest conclusion is between these two mice is, at least in my own experience, depending on your grip, using a smaller mouse is typically going to feel better because you're going to have more control over it. If you're in it for comfort, this mouse isn't super comfortable, but this is also $130, $150, depending on if you get this version or the Superlight version, which is very out of stock right now. And then this mouse, I got it on sale for $100 on Black Friday. So either way, I got this mouse for $40 on sale. I can almost buy 3 of these for the price of 1 of these. So I would basically, what I've noticed is my aim is so similar between the 3 of these mice, and it's slightly better with this one, that there's no point in me keeping these 2. I'm going to end up returning them. But I did have to buy them. I did have to try them out because everyone has been praising. People either love or hate this shape. And I think now I can finally say that I have experience with this shape. And if you really want something comfortable where you just want something you can fit in your hand, this mouse is a great shape. It really is. But I would recommend trying something for $40 ahead of time. And I guess with this mouse I can say, if you want a bigger mouse and you still want to not fill your palm so you can pull it back into your hand when you're adjusting downward, then this mouse could be a good mouse for you. The clicks on it are some people call them mushy. I really did like this mouse when this was the only mouse I had, but then the second that I picked up another G305, I instantly kept going back to this mouse for the most comfort. My aim is a little bit shakier with this mouse, but because I can make more adjustments with it, it's basically, it just causes more strain to use. Not necessarily, I can use it for a whole gaming session, but for pure comfort factor, this is the order I'd put them in. This is the most comfortable. This is second most comfortable because you can really fit it in your hand. And then this one, you're grabbing on just the edges of it. But anyways, I can finally go return these two mice now. Now that I did the review, I'm still back on the G305. So my plan is to fix the other one. The other one is going to have GM 4.0 switches. We're going to solder on the new switches. So I'm going to have two. I'm going to have a backup G305 and a secondary G305. And then, unfortunately, G Pro Wireless, it's just too expensive, and it's too big for... I have big hands, and I just think I like smaller mice. If I was a pure palm gripper, I think this mouse would be great. Or if I wasn't moving my arm a lot. But if you're low sense and you're like relaxed claw gripping, I don't think this is a good shape. This shape is almost, it's similar. It's almost, I almost want to say it's good, but in the end of the day, it's just such a long mouse compared to this. So you just end up having so much more room to make micro adjustments with this mouse. Anyways, I think that review went a lot longer than my other ones. I've been doing a lot of like 1 minute reviews, and I might have been rambling, but I do appreciate everyone that came and checked out this video. Right now I'm going to switch my stream over to a regular Twitch stream. So if you guys did enjoy this and you guys want to be watching these live and you're watching this on YouTube right now, then make sure to go on twitch.tv/yoms. It's spelled exactly the same. Hit the follow button. We're at 982 followers right now. So if we can hit 1,000, that'd be pretty cool. So anyways, I'm back. Videos are back. We're going to do a setup video soon. I saw people requesting that. And thanks for tuning into the YouTube video. That is a one-take review comparing the Logitech G Pro Wireless and the Razer Viper Ultimate, obviously with the G305 kind of thrown in there. But thank you guys so much. And see you guys on the flippity flip. Stay safe out there.